and welcome back to more Nameless, the one thing you must recall. As you can see from the screen, we are back here where we gotta make a choice between choosing I'll always be by your side or I don't expect anything from you, because last time we went to go visit our parents at the hotel, we ate at the restaurant, we had a nice time, and then we ended up staying a little bit later because um, our mom wanted to talk to us a bit more in their hotel room. So I refused and I wanted to go home and I clicked that option, but apparently it didn't really matter because Hanny ended up staying pretty late anyways, talking to her parents. And then her dad kind of got like a little sleepy and kind of passed out from having one bottle of beer, and so her mom was just like, oh, like, I'm sorry that your dad's always like that, but she's like, it's fine. And so she ended up leaving afterwards by cab, and she came back home, and obviously I kind of figured that Yonho would be waiting for us at home. I didn't expect him to be waiting outside though in the cold again, and we were confronted by him, and he just went back into like relapsed clingy mode. He was like, I was so scared because you were called away because you couldn't refuse your parents, and like I didn't want to call you because I was scared you didn't want to come back ever again because your family is important. I can never come and I can never amount to your family. Like I can't even like compete with like her grandpa who's dead. And he just started spewing out all these like he was basically taking everything out of context. Like he was like threatening Hanny sort of in a way where he's like, you'll leave me forever, I can't stop you from doing that, I know you'll leave me, blah blah blah. And like we're just like, what the hell is going on? Like why is he doing this now? And he started kind of revealing like almost like his true nature or his true kind of like intentions of why he was being so nice and shit like that. And then in the end of all that really creepy moment, he kind of like took us by the arms and was like, I want to be part of your family. I'll do anything for you to be part of your family. And this is the point where Hanny's starting to realize that maybe like throughout this entire time that Yonho was feeling really anxious and nervous, that she didn't actually really care about him, but she pitied him. She pitied him. And so she's kind of reflecting on her feelings right now. And this is the point where like she's like, throughout this entire time, what I'm truly feeling is, and then this is the choice. I ended up going with the first option because I thought that was the right choice. And then in the end, he obviously was pretty sketched out. He's like, you're a liar. Like you're not gonna do the things that you said you were gonna do. And I guess I didn't think it was gonna turn out that way because, like, not like taking a step back and like coming back to this game now, like, or coming back to this particular part now, like Hanny definitely said it in a way where it's like it's almost like she's like a broken record, like, and I feel like Yonho kind of picked up on that, and that he's starting to like believe in her words less and less because she said it so many times. But I thought that was like the only solution, because like he's always so insecure about the fact that she's gonna leave him at any moment that it's like you need to reassure him that she's not. But I guess he took it in a way where like she says it so many times that it's kind of become hollow words and hollow promises. So he kind of went cray-cray on us on that night. He came into our room, we were in the middle of sleeping, and he was choking us to death. And then we were like on the verge of like actually dying, and then Tay comes in, and I thought, Tay, the good guy, Tay's always a reliable kind of guy. Yeah, he's here to save the day, but no, the bitch comes in and goes creepy on our ass the same way Yunho did. Like, I trusted you, Tay. How could you do this to me? He ended up like getting rid of Yunho, and he also ended up killing us because he's like, Yunho, like, if this was gonna turn out this way, then I might as well would have been the one to like hurt her, our owner, because I don't know, for whatever reasons. Like I have no idea how this all connects to like another sort of route with Tay involved, because it seems to me like Tae and Yunho are the one who has the very shady, sketchy ass side, obsessive side. Like Tae, I wouldn't have expected because that was really, really out of the blue. Like I would never have thought. That's why I felt so betrayed when he like came into the room and ended up just choking us to death instead of Yunho. So that ended up happening. I got the first bad ending for I'm pretty sure it's Yunho's route. Yeah, that's sorry for this really long explanation intro, but that's basically essentially what happened. And like, again, looking back now, coming back to this choice, I feel like it definitely was the wording that caught me off guard because I don't expect anything from you can mean in a negative context, and it can also mean in a positive context where it's like Hanny can say to Yunho that he doesn't have to try so hard to earn her like attention and her adoration because she, you know, like he's already got it kind of thing, you know. And yeah, if it's put in that way, then I can see why this would be the better choice. Whereas, like, you know, like if it's from a different context where I first assumed it was like the whole like I don't expect anything from you because, you know, you're kind of pretty useless anyways. But it's not like that, I'm pretty sure. I hate the English language sometimes because if there's no tone, if there's no like extra context, then everything can like go anywhere. So, without further ado, we will choose this answer, and I hope that this is the only part where I fucked up on because I can't think of anything else before all this that kind of seemed a little like it would have put me in the bad ending. And damn, I didn't know like you could fuck up this easily. So anyways, we'll just say this to Yunho, and hopefully he doesn't flip his shit and choke us to death again. Okay. I don't expect anything from you. Dun, dun, dun. See, this is why I thought he was gonna flip his shit when we say that, but then I'm pretty sure Handy's gonna be like, I don't expect anything from you because, you know, you don't have to do all this extra stuff to get my attention and adoration and love because you already have it. Hopefully. Yunho stopped shaking, but his tears got thicker. Oh shit. Is this the right choice? I'm second guessing myself. Yunho sobbed and backed away.
마스터는
Oh fuck!
날 버리려고.
See, wait, no.
싫어요. 그러지 말아요.
I'm not gonna. I'm just, cause if I chose the other answer, girl, you're gonna choke me out to death because you're not satisfied with it anyways either. Uh-oh. Yunho was backing away, and I hugged him with all my strength. Oh, yay! Oh, cool. Okay. See, this is what I like expected to happen, where he starts to flip his shit and be like, oh my god, you're gonna leave me, oh my god, I need to try harder. But yay, I didn't. Yay, Hanny's like, you know, reassuring him. He froze from surprise.
마스터.
I guess I need to trust in the heroine more, or Hanny more, because she seems like the very proactive kind of girl. Like, you know, like she won't do some dumb shit, like kind of like, you know, like what I thought would happen. That's not what I meant. The reason I don't expect anything from you is because I've already gotten enough. See? Okay, so I was right, like coming back to this, as I was saying, like it can mean the negative one where he thinks that she meant that he's useless, or that she'll say that I already have enough from you. I don't need anything, Yunho. I don't expect anything from you. You just have to cry and laugh beside me, just like this. I don't expect anything more from you, so don't be so troubled now. I looked at him and his eyes now shook differently. I no longer saw the craze and just saw clear tears. I just kept hugging him. You are so stupid. Why do you want to be loved by me? I liked you from the moment I saw you.
하지만 그건 다른 인형들과 똑같은 거잖아요.
No.
더 예쁘고 멋진 인형들이 나오면 마스터는 날 잊을 거예요.
No. That's not true. Being pretty and cool isn't important. That's not you, Yunho. My mom told me this today. When I was little, I used to really like this doll. I wasn't separated from it for a second. But time passed and I got new toys and forgot about the doll. I was really surprised when Mom told me that because I didn't remember anything.
그런 이야기를 지금 왜? 역시 마스터는 나를
Because I felt horrible. I don't know, why is she telling him this? As Yunho got more nervous, I hugged him tighter. Shh, listen to the whole story, Yunho. Yes. But I felt so bad for that doll I did remember, and I thought of you. Oh yeah. I remember the things you said when you were sick. I felt so bad. I must have had good memories with that doll, but I couldn't remember. Yeah. As I grew up, I looked for new pretty things. Because I changed, that doll became an abandoned toy and I naturally forgot about. But I'm different now. I met you. I met Yunho, who's alive and moving. After seeing you come to life, I realized after seeing you hold on to me, saying not to leave you, not to abandon you, that I can never throw you away, you who have a soul, that I don't want to hurt you. That you are so kind for caring and following me just because I'm your owner. Yeah, like a puppy. I should protect you. Yunho cried in my arms. Oh. Oh. There. Yunho silently spat out all the hurt he kept in his heart. I wiped away his tears and looked at him. His body was turning warm again. The night was past midnight, so all I could hear was Yunho crying. It was only the full moon in the night sky watching us. We stood there looking at each other under the moonlight for a long time. Yunho, let's always be together now. Aww. I wished to the moon over Yunho's shoulder. Please share your bright light with this boy. Let him smile bright as the light. The moon grinned.
언제든지 함께 있자고?
Who are you?
그런 말 따위 전부 희망 고문이야.
Oh, fucking Christ. It's another bitch that just wants to kill me, right?
말로 하는 약속에 기대는 바보는 이제 없어. 정말 가지고 싶다면 억지로라도 뺏는 거야.
Who the fuck are you?
그래. 그게 네가 나에게 가르쳐준 교훈이야.
Is this the doll that we left behind when we were younger? Is it? I think it's the doll. I think it's the doll that she forgot about. Oh my god, he's gonna come back and kill me. Shit. Oh my god, and the chapter ended. Holy crap, that was the right answer. Okay, so there you go, guys. I made a horrible choice because, wordings. This is why you guys shouldn't text often. You guys should actually have normal conversations face to face with people, or else you'll start misunderstanding text. Oh god, this is wow. Anyways, done that chapter. Finally, we got progress, and now we move on to the festival chapter. Hooray!
저희 회사의 야심작 연호 타입을 발표합니다. 자, 어떠신가요? 정말 귀엽고 사랑스러운 얼굴이죠?
Oh, so we're in the company that makes these dolls.
어떠십니까? 이 인형을 곁에 두고 싶지 않으신가요?
And I'm pretty, yes, and by what the lady said, this is when Yunho was first released or created.
이 인형에 여러분만이 원하는 매력을 불어넣어 주세요. 강아지처럼 순한 이미지나 먹을 걸 좋아하는 장난스러운 이미지로 연출한다면 정말 완벽할 겁니다.
A puppy image, because that's what he ends up
모든
being.
것은 오너인 당신의 선택입니다. 지금 바로 이 인형을 꾸며보세요.
Okay, so this is what they told upon the release of Yunho's doll. That's his little tagline and shit. Okay.
그날은 무척이나 설레는 날이었어요. 나의 주인님은 어떤 분이실까? 주인님이 날 많이 사랑해 주었으면 좋겠는데.
Well, unlucky him because he ends up with the crazy bitch first.
주인님을 만나 개봉되는 날, 제 가슴은 너무너무 두근거렸어요.
예쁜 주디, 오늘부터는 네가 여기에 앉는 거야? 자, 여기 가장 높은 곳에 앉아있어.
Pretty Judy.
그래야 나랑 눈이 마주칠 수 있지.
Is she talking about another doll?
토미.
Okay.
자, 이거 너한테 줄게. 이거 우리 집에서 제일 비싼 옷이야.
Oh my gosh, she sounds so creepy.
아유, 또 이렇게 방을 어질러 놨네.
정리 좀 하라니까. 어머, 여기 인형이 떨어져 있는데?
뭐요? 아, 그거요? 괜찮아요. 그냥 아무 곳에나 치워두세요.
I definitely feel like the owner for Yunho, like this owner is a little, she sounds a little too young to actually be caring for like dolls properly or some shit like that. She has like no respect, or she's like those spoiled rich kids that have just been like, whatever, it's just a doll, I can buy another one.
응? 이거 네가 아끼던 거 아니니?
아니에요. 지금 제가 제일로 아끼는 인형은 이 카인이니까.
Ah, so she's the one who loses interest really easily.
너도 참
Yeah.
변덕이 죽을 듯 한다니까.
아, 맞다. 엄마, 용돈 좀 올려주시면 안 돼요?
Wow.
이번에 신작 드레스가 나왔는데.
No, I would have said no.
너 지난번에도 그러면서 돈을 더 타갔잖아.
야.
이번엔 절대 안 돼.
Yeah.
엄마.
No.
안 된다면 안 되는 줄 알아. 빨리 방 치우고 잠이나 자. 벌써 시간이 늦었어.
Exactly.
이번엔 안 올려줄 모양이네. 어쩌지? 이번 드레스는 진짜 놓치기 싫은데.
Well, too bad.
맞다. 그렇게 하면 되겠다. 어디 보자.
Oh.
할만한 인형. 아, 네가 있었지?
Oh.
상처가 좀 많긴 하지만
What a
금매로 올려놓으면 바로 나가긴 할 거야.
wow, what a bitch. So that's how she ended up selling Yunho. I thought for maybe she might have gotten tired of him kind of thing, but it's kind of along the same lines. But she actually sold him because she needed the money to buy the dress that she didn't get. What a bitch.
마스터, 뭐 하시는 거예요? 왜 저를 박스에 넣으시는 거예요?
Because she's a bitch.
아, 상처라면 괜찮아요. 전 아무렇지도 않으니까 신경 쓰지 마세요.
But how did she get this? But how did he get the scars in the first place? Or maybe it's just because of the way that she handles him. I guess.
있잖아요, 마스터. 지금 우리 어디 가는 거예요?
To a better place, Yunho. Trust. Hashtag trust. The fall festival was right in front of us. So everyone was busy and walking on clouds. Everyone seemed to be excited for it.
여기 왜 문이 있고 난리야? 어? 에이,
What? What do you mean?
이건 또 뭐야? 어쭈, 내 앞을 가로막겠다.
What are we? She kicked the classroom door open and now punched the podium. Is she fighting invisible enemies? What's going on? I felt like the teacher would run towards us and accuse her of vandalism. As a friend, I should stop her now. Zoe, calm down. Why is she so mad? Shinbi, what's up with Zoe? Yeah.
요즘 스트레스를 많이 받는데
Oh, okay. Because of the festival?
생각보다 일이 많은 모양이더라고.
Ah, okay.
소위 말로는 먼지 한 톨에도 짜증이 난다더라.
The school government must be tougher than I thought.
축제가 끝나면 정상으로 돌아오겠지. 신경 쓰지 마.
I'm sure she will. Okay. It was tomorrow. The festival everyone anticipated for was right in front of us. Due to that, several class representatives and members of the school council have been showing weird symptoms from overworking. One of the class presidents tried to jump out of the window saying he wanted freedom. I'm glad the freshman classes are on the first floor. Okay, good. Shinbi, are you okay? You're vice president.
괜찮아. 그럭저럭 할만해.
Cause she's so cool, she's so chill. Huh? But Zoe's that busy.
신비야, 이거 부탁한 거 다 했어.
She's got like little fangirls, her fan club doing her work. No wonder.
우리가 뭣도 도와줄 거 없을까? 말만 해.
Shinbi, you're smart.
고마워.
신비, 네가 원한다면 우리 뭐든지 다 할 수 있어. 그러니까 말만 해. 한번 웃어주기만 해줘.
고마워.
That's the one way to use your popularity. I thought she didn't care about all those fans. Huh. I see now that she can be pretty manipulative when she wants to be. Anyways, Shinbi was preparing for the festival in her own way. The door opened and Yunho came in. Hey! Oh, Yunho, you just got here. Oh, Yunho, you just got here? I'm just laughing because, like, it's so normal and everything's so chill, and obviously this is like the alternate universe in which Hanny doesn't experience the creepy side of Yunho where he chokes her to death. But obviously we've seen it. But we weren't supposed to experience that, but it's just like you killed me in another timeline. But yet, you're still adorable and cute here.
네.
Yes, so it's a little weird for me.
오늘도 타로 카드 연습?
네. 처음에는 뭐가 뭔지 하나도 몰랐는데 미스터리 연구부원들께서 친절하게 가르쳐 주셨어요.
Oh, that's good.
덕분에 이제 제법 볼 줄 알게 되었어요. 이대로라면 내일도 큰 문제 없을 것 같아요.
Ah, good for you. Good for you, baby. That's good news. Good luck.
네, 감사합니다.
연호야, 내일 우리가 제일 먼저 그쪽으로 갈게.
Of course you'll go there first.
그래. 그런데 너 망토 입은 모습 사진으로 남기고 싶은데
Are you
찍어도 돼?
Are you actually gonna wear a cloak?
네, 물론이죠. 모두 와주세요. 기다리고 있을게요.
I'll come there too.
연호가 봐주는 점이라면 아무리 결과가 좋지 않아도 행복하게 받아들일 수 있을 것 같아.
The girls looked forward to tomorrow with ecstatic looks. After that day, Yeonho turned back to the way he was. He was the warm and sweet boy again. But for how long? For how long? Under the silent night sky, Yeonho cried in my arms for a long time. And when we went back home, Tae was waiting for us in the living room. Fucking Tae, you also killed me in another timeline too. I don't trust you anymore. I don't trust you anymore.
힘내.
Okay.
네?
But Tae didn't say anything and just stroked his hair. Maybe Tae knew about everything. That's what I thought when I saw his quiet smile. I think what happened that day tore down his invisible wall. I hope Yeonho stays like this. I do too! Seriously, I don't want to have to deal with part 3 where he like freaks the fuck out if we go grocery shopping by ourselves. That's what I always think when I see Yeonho.
그래서 말인데요. 오늘 어디 같이 가주실 수 있으세요?
Sure. Huh? Oops, I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. What was he talking about?
오늘 오후에 시간 되세요?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I have time. Why?
잠시 어딜 같이 가고 싶어서요.
Okay, where? Oh. It's the first time since the amusement park that he asked me to go somewhere. I felt happy.
내일 점을 볼 때 아무래도 도움이 필요할 것 같아서요.
That is not somewhere haunted, is it? Help?
네, 도와주시기로 한 할아버지가 전봇대에 사시거든요.
Are you sure it's not a ghost? Oh, what? I know! Like hell I'm gonna go with you! No! An old man living at a telephone pole, what's he talking about? And that old man helping him.
네, 할아버지가 높은 곳을 좋아하셔서요.
Yeah, I'm not going. He's not... Then maybe... I remembered Yeonho's talent, yeah. Is that old man... Then he's not a part of this world, right? I looked scared towards Yeonho and he smiled.
와, 오늘 날씨 정말 좋네요. 내일 축제만 아니라면 마스터랑 어딘가 멀리 놀러 가고 싶어요.
Yeah, the weather's really perfect. Unlike the bright sunlight, my face was stiff. Yeah, I'm going to go meet a ghost today. Ahaha. I felt like my hands were sweating.
그럼 지금 가실래요?
Huh?
지난번에 TV를 보니까 바다라는 곳이 그렇게 예쁘다면서요?
Oh, is this gotta be a beach episode?
화면에서 볼 때도 멋졌는데 실제로 보면 얼마나 더 아름다울까 생각했었거든요. 마스터, 우리 바다 보러 갈래요?
Okay. The beach, but it's pretty far from here. We won't be able to get back in time for the festival. Besides, just the two of us going...
농담이에요, 농담. 내일 축제가 있는데 당연히 그렇게 멀리 갈 수는
He even
없죠.
knows how to joke now. Oh my god. What? How cute. Yeonho came back to his usual bright self, but this was the one thing that changed. Before he was so aware of me, but now he comfortably jokes around. Yeah. I feel like Yeonho, who was hiding his true self from me, was finally revealing himself. And he was much more honest than before. He says if he's mad, sad, or happy. That's good. Then I don't have to fucking, like, be shady as fuck around him. He was always a lovely boy. Always? Haha. I beg to differ, but you know, we need to forget about this. It never happened. What happened in that last episode never happened. But the way he is now is more lovely. Like shining beautiful light. Huh? What was I just thinking?
마스터,
You're in love with him. I was feeling surprised at my own thoughts when Yunho abruptly leaned over. I stumbled to see Yunho suddenly enter my view.
위험해요.
Sorry, you startled me. Yunho quickly grabbed my arm. Thanks to that, I didn't fall. The hand was white and soft, but it was definitely masculine. I always thought of him as small and weak. Weak? But he's holding me with one hand. Damn. He's almost as small as I am, but he is a boy. I couldn't take my eyes off of his hands. I feel like I've discovered a new side of him.
마스터, 괜찮아요? 발목을 삔 거예요?
No, I'm fine. Yunho asked, worrying as I froze at the spot. Oh no, it's fine. I was just spacing out and my steps must have tangled, thanks.
조심하세요. 여긴 내리막길이라 넘어지면 크게 다쳐요.
Oh, that would be bad. Okay, sorry.
자,
Huh? Are we gonna hold hands? Are we gonna hold hands?
뭐 하세요?
Yeah.
어서 잡으세요. 또 넘어지면 안 되잖아요. 제가 손 잡아드릴게요.
Oh. While I hesitated, Yunho just grabbed my hand. Yunho's warmth wrapped around my hand that was still cold from thinking of the ghost. My pale face suddenly heated up.
안 놓을 거예요.
Of course you won't. What?
자, 얼른 가요, 마스터.
Annie's really hard of hearing. Yunho, he held onto my hand and kept walking. As we passed by the shops, I saw a reflection on the show windows. I felt more embarrassed to see it. The hand kept on bothering me, and I couldn't even look at Yunho's face properly. Why is this suddenly bothering me? Because you love him, but you just don't realize it yet. I saw myself walking awkwardly like a robot on the continuing show windows.
역시 이곳은 사람이 많네요. 올 때마다 느끼지만 정말 에너지가 넘치는 곳이에요. 우리 축제 때도 이렇게 사람이 많았으면 좋겠다.
The academy is already packed with students. If other guests come, the building might really collapse. The building's cracked as it is. God damn, how old is the school?
그럴까요?
Yunho's laugh rang pleasantly through the streets. I felt more comfortable hearing that laugh. So I asked him something I wondered from morning. Hey, Yunho, can I ask you something? I like the happy days continuing, but I can't help but feel worried. Because the doll that you forgot about is gonna come back and, like, murder you? Yunho turned to me.
네, 물론이죠. 뭔데요?
You're busy with the festival, so you go to the club right after class is ended. And we can't eat together during lunch because of other girls, so let's go on a date. Seeing Yunho go back to how he was, the girls started to surround him again. As a result, we have less time to talk to each other. And since he's also busy preparing for the festival, I can barely talk to him in the classroom. I worried if that troubled Yunho. Last time this happened, he became very dark. I'm pretty sure he's got it now. Like, he's got his shit together. Hopefully. Like, no further plot twists. I was worried if he felt lonely or overworking himself just pretending to be fine. Alright, it's true. I looked at him with worried eyes. Yunho stared at me.
혹시 마스터 외로운 거예요?
Baby? Yunho asked me instead. I felt bewildered by his question. I can't believe Yunho asked me that. Do I look lonely to him? Oh no, it's not that. I just think it's okay to not always be together in front of others. I carefully told him. Like, yeah, like, you know, like, it's okay to do our own shit, you know.
그렇죠. 저도 그래요.
Okay, good. Really? Yeah, she's like really shocked too. Hanny's like really shocked. I asked again. Yunho smiled. Oh, again. I felt my face get red, just like when he held my hand. He moved his soft hands and changed the way he held my hand.
마스터와 내가 이렇게 서로 연결돼 있다는 것을 이제는 확실히 느낄 수 있어요.
He trusts
그러니까
me. He
이제
trusts me
불안하지
now.
않아요. 마스터를 믿어요. 그러니까 걱정하지 마세요.
Oh.
저는 괜찮아요.
Are you sure? Yunho said he's fine and smiled again, but for some reason I'm not convinced. He's been making that smile often these days. The smile somehow looked a bit lonely, it felt familiar. And it crossed my mind that that might be Yunho's real face. That he's always like forever alone. I silently held onto Yunho's hand tighter.
다 왔어요.
We're back here. Oh, okay, but do you have to meet the old man?
내일 타로 카드점에서 적중률 100%를 달성하려면 도움이 필요하거든요.
Why? Was he like a fortune teller when he was alive too? I was suddenly creeped out and shivered. I felt the surrounding temperature drop a couple of degrees. I held onto his hand tighter. It'll be fine, right? I'll be fine. If it's a person, I mean a ghost, who's helping Yunho, he must be a good ghost. Yeah.
아, 할아버지, 저 왔어요.
Yunho looked up the telephone pole and talked. Shriek! I screamed without knowing. I had goosebumps. I tried to rub my arms to calm myself, but Yunho didn't let go of my hand. Instead, he leaned closer to warm me up.
마스터, 무서우세요?
It's a ghost.
제가 있잖아요.
Okay. At the warmth and the smile Yunho gave me, I felt my fears disappear. The coldness soon disappeared too. Yunho felt pretty reliable.
할아버지, 부탁드릴 게 있어요. 내일 잠시 힘을 빌려주시면 안 될까요?
You can do that? Yunho talked toward the telephone pole. I didn't see anything with my eyes. It was the first time I saw Yunho talk with spirits. It is scary, but it's such a cool gift. Yeah. This gift, did Kobe Doll give it to him? I felt confused since I didn't remember Kobe Doll mentioning it when they released him.
와, 정말요? 감사합니다.
Cool, don't get possessed though. Yunho happily thanked the telephone pole. I mean Grandpa. Grandpa.
그렇군요. 몰매라. 지팡이는 어떠세요?
He looked like he was talking by himself, but it was amazing that he was having a conversation with someone. Besides, what about the roof?
알았어요. 마음에 드시는 걸로 준비할게요. 고마워요.
We're gonna get him a cane? Yunho said bye. I didn't hear the grandpa's response, but I think they are done talking. Did it go well?
네.
Okay. Seeing him smile wildly, the grandpa ghost must have said yes. I was relieved to hear it. I'm glad things worked out. I was nervous about coming here to see ghosts, but thank God everything went well. It's not like you actually saw it, but you felt it. So, you know. The festival day came. Before I went to the bus station, I went to the convenience store and bought a notebook and pencil. Let's see, this notebook is nice. Why? Last night, I opened the diary to write in it as usual, but I soon doubted my own eyes. Parts of the diary were blurred as if someone smudged them. Some shady-ass business is gonna happen, oh my god. I couldn't even read some of the smudged parts. I rubbed my eyes, wondering if it was because my eyes were tired, but they didn't disappear. The ones I wrote before are fine, but only the recent ones are like this. Really? Can we look? Ooh. Oh, this is the only like recent entry we got, which is like the exams ended safely and now the festival is right around the corner. Yunho must be busy studying his cards with the old man ghost. Yunho came to me during lunch with a pudding and a smile. I'm so thankful that he spends time with me. Yunho's happiness was my top priority, but these days I find myself just staring at him as he changes. Is it because I'm a girl too? But to Yunho, God, I don't know. You are in love with him. Okay, so we can't actually see the smudges and the shit that she's talking about right now. I skimmed through my old diaries just in case, but ones from last year were completely fine. I asked the boys if they ever touched my diary, but they all said no. Lance actually glared at me saying if he looked like someone who'd do such a thing. So I had to apologize to Lance for a long time. Well, I was thinking of getting a new one anyway, so I guess it's good. I put the things I just bought in my bag and headed to the station. I'm alone today because Yunho went to the academy early to prepare his booth. I look forward to what he'll be doing. Wow. People, right? There was still a lot of time left until the festival officially starts, but the playground was already packed. It was almost like a town festival. Oh, Mr. Principal. I was hesitating in front of the school gate when the principal approached me. He had on a kind and comforting smile as always.
일찍 왔구나. 너도 오늘 축제에 참가하니?
I guess so, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, no, but my friend has a booth, so I thought I'd drop by early.
그래, 그렇구나.
Okay. Ever since I lied to Grandpa about the boys, I always feel guilty around him. I can't help but want to avoid him. So I again got ready to excuse myself. Grandpa, I mean, Mr. Principal, I'll be going then.
가족이 늘어난다는 건 참 좋은 일이지.
What? I flinched while turning around. The principal continued while looking at the horizon.
소중한 사람이 생긴다는 건 참 행복한 일이야. 두 사람뿐만 아니라 주변의 모두가 행복해지거든.
Oh my god, he's totally referring back to the part where Yunho flipped his shit and was like, I want to be part of your family too, I can do anything. But unknowingly, he has this, I'm pretty sure Principal has like an ulterior like sixth sense. And Henny's just like, what? I was surprised and froze at the spot, but Grandpa looked at me and continued.
네가 다시 밝게 지내는 모습을 보니 좋구나.
Aww.
그 친구도 하늘에서 기뻐하겠지.
You think so? Grandpa? I didn't even realize I called the principal Grandpa and just stared at him. Does he know about me and Yunho? I felt like he saw through me for some reason.
그럼 난 교내를 한번 둘러봐야겠다.
Okay, bye. The principal gave me a meaningful smile and passed the school gate. Did he figure it out? Yes, I'm pretty sure. Everybody else did except for you. For a moment I didn't move at all, standing still at the spot. Wow. I've been constantly exclaiming ever since I passed the gate. Wow. Yeah, the line in the hallway was so long I couldn't even see the end. They all came here to have Yunho read his... Oh, they all came here to have Yunho read their fortunes. Oh, that's so cool. Is Yunho that good? Grandpa must be helping him a lot. I was peeping inside to see when I might be able to go in. Oh, okay. I was peeping inside to see when I might be able to go in when I felt someone grab my shoulder. Is it red? Yeah, it's red.
너도 여기 점 보러 온 거야?
Sure.
이런 걸 좋아하는 줄은 몰랐네.
Oh, you're probably opening a cafe. like those mini school like in-class cafe kind of thing. Oh, Tay and Red. As the two appeared, people started to stir. I heard some take pictures with their phones.
히로인, 오후에 나 연극 있는 거 알지? 꼭 보러 와야 해.
Of course.
슬슬 긴장된다.
Of course I'll come see you. Red made his Justice Warrior pose he practiced all day yesterday, saying he has to relax his nerves. Cameras flashed here and there just in time. Tay, you're wearing the same thing you wear at Banjul.
그러게 말이야. 완전히 일하고 있는 기분이야. 아무도 나에게 시급을 주지는 않는데 말이지.
Hee. Tay smiled. Come to think of it, I heard Tay's class is doing a cafe today, yeah. But is it okay for both of you to be here?
아, 그게 사실은 안 되는데 반 애들한테 양해를 구하고 살짝 나왔어. 오후가 되면 아예 못 나올 것 같아서 말이야.
I guess you're working double shift then.
그래. 이 녀석 데리고 오는데 엄청 고생했다고. 특히 반 여자애들이 안 된다고 어디 가냐고 울고 불고.
Where are you going? Tay 오빠.
이 녀석이 1시간 후에 꼭 돌아올 테니 기다려주세요, 아가씨 여러분. 일하는 둥 느끼한 말로 달래서 겨우 빠져나왔어.
Buttery words like that.
방금 그 호칭은 조금 부끄러우니까 빼주지.
부끄럽긴 뭐가. 아까는 능청맞게 잘도 하더만. 난 순간 네가 그 음악 선생으로 보이던데.
Yeah.
칭찬 고마워.
왠지 귀가 가렵다고 했더니 빨간 원숭이가 여기서 내 이야기를 하고 있었군.
Oh my god, I had a conversation with my friend the other day about how I got the bad ending, and I was saying how like plot twist is that Yuri is actually the only normal one out of the whole bunch. Like everyone's a complete psychopath in their own ways, except for Yuri. He's just overly flirtatious. Oh, Mr. Yuri.
안녕, 허니. 오늘도 귀여워.
Hi. Before I knew it, Yuri was here too. Thankfully, people didn't seem to care about what Yuri just said. He must have ran around campus saying things like that. His flirty image comes in hand at times like this. It's the festival today, but you're early. Are you planning to have your fortunes read too?
응? 아니, 여기서 달콤한 허니의 향기가 나는 것 같더니 내 발걸음이 자연스럽게 이리로 향하더군.
Stop it! Stop it, you! Ahaha, guys, this is what this teacher always says, alright? I was afraid someone might be paying attention to our conversation.
우와, 근데 줄 진짜 길다. 이거 옐로우가 하는 거 맞지? 옐로우 인기 엄청 많네.
Yeah.
이래서 오늘 안에 볼 수 있겠어?
그러게, 딱 1시간만 자유시간을 얻어서 나온 건데 시간 안에 저 앞까지 가는 건 힘들겠어.
나도 연극 준비가 남아서 이 이상은 못 기다리겠다.
Okay.
자, 그럼 모두 안녕. 난 이만 간다. 이따 내 연극 보러 오는 거 잊지 마.
I won't.
보러 간다고 해도 나 말고 무대 위에서 사람을 찾는 건 조금 어려울걸? 난 자체 발광을 하니까 말이야.
Shut up, Yuri. Just leave. Ahaha, it is hard to see the faces in the audience when you're on stage. The gym Red performs in is huge.
시간 다들 알지? 이 몸에 멋진 연기를 보여주지.
Okay.
그때쯤 시간을 낼 수 있을지는 모르겠지만 한번 노력해 볼게.
Okay.
자, 그럼 나도 간다.
Tay and Red waved their hands and disappeared. As the two disappeared, I heard several people sound disappointed. How about you? Are you going to wait here?
모처럼 허니와 단둘만 있게 되었으니 당연히 함께 있고 싶지만 아쉽게도 오늘은 패스.
Oh, do you?
나도 가봐야겠어.
What do you
준비할
have to
것이 있거든.
Prepare? I thought all the teachers were just watching today. The Academy Festival is always run by students. So although teachers help during the preparation, the festival itself is completely run by the student council. Just for today, the teachers stand in the back and watch the students enjoy the festival.
그러는 것이 보통인데 난 조금 특수한 케이스거든.
What? What are you doing then? What?
이따가 체육관에 오면 알게 될 거야. 빨간 원숭이 공연이랑은 별개로 체육관엔 꼭 와야 해. 알았지?
Okay. Okay, because I'm really curious right now.
멍한 표정도 사랑스러운 걸. 아무도 없다면 지금 당장 납치해서 데려가고 싶을 정도야.
Okay, get away from me. I glare at Yuri. Yuri winked and disappeared. Sigh, I only talked to him for a bit and I'm already tired. I felt exhausted from worrying about what other people think of us. And the line got shorter by bit.
자, 다음 분 들어오세요.
Oh, can I get my fortune read by Yonho? Ah, finally it's my turn. Yay. I entered excitedly. Ooh, I've never been in the mystery study club before. In the middle of the classroom was a black tent. Is Yonho in there? I approached the tent and lifted the cloth covering the entrance.
어서 오세요. 운명의 미로를 걷는 자. 어? 마스터.
That's so cute. Hey, Yonho.
와주셨군요. 여기 앉으세요. 여기요.
Okay. Yonho quickly pulled out a chair for me. I looked around. It really felt mysterious. Wow, the decorations are really good. You must have had a hard time preparing all this.
저는 별로 한 것이 없어요. 연구부원들께서 고생하셨죠.
Okay. I thought it'd suit you, but this is better than I imagined.
네? 아, 이 옷 말이군요. 어때요? 어울리나요? 마스터가 앞에 계셔서 그런지 긴장돼요.
Ahaha, don't worry. It's better than I imagined. You look so good. I put up my thumbs. He looked embarrassed and pulled the cloak over his head. Hey, why are you hiding? Your face beneath the cloak is the highlight of all this.
그렇게 말하면 더 벗을 수가 없다고요.
아하하.
아, 맞다. 마스터 인사하세요. 여기.
Where? Yonho pulled out a cane from the side. Ooh, a cane?
그때 그 할아버지가 여기 계시거든요.
So that's how he's. Oh, so it's kind of like almost like a medium kind of thing, where it's like he holds onto the cane and it's like he can basically go anywhere. Like he's not like trapped in the place where he kind of died, I think. Oh, I suddenly realized that there weren't. I can't read today. I suddenly realized that we weren't the only ones here. I awkwardly said hello. Of course, I didn't get an answer. As I stared blankly at the cane, Yonho smiled. You're gonna have to translate here. Oh, so how was today? Were you spot on?
점이요? 네, 할아버지가 도와주셔서 100% 확률로 맞히고 있어요. 다만
Why? But
그게 어떻게 된 건지 모르겠는데 다들 아까부터 계속 같은 질문만 하셔서.
Why? What same questions? Like, will I be able to meet a hot guy? The same question?
사귀는 사람이 지금 딴 마음을 품고 있는지 아닌지요.
I see. What?
세 번째 들어오신 분인가? 그분이 그런 질문을 하셨거든요. 그러자 할아버지께서 신이 나셔서 엄청 상세하게 답변을 해주셨어요.
Oh, I'm glad the grandpa ghost is having fun.
너무 상세히 맞추는 바람에 그쪽 분야의 족집게로 소문이 났나 봐요. 그 이후로 자신의 이성 친구의 바람 여부를 물어보시는 분들이 잔뜩 오시고 계세요. 다른 것도 맞출 수 있는데 아마 오늘 하루 종일 그 점만 보게 될 것 같아요.
for him.
어제 할아버지랑 다양한 분야에 관해 특별 훈련까지 했는데 쓸모없게 되었어요.
No, don't worry. I will ask you a different question. Yunho looked disheartened. Well, it's still good that you're getting things right. There are a lot of people outside, so cheer up.
위로가 안 돼요.
Aha, alright. Yunho, read my fortunes too.
네?
Yeah, read me. Read me. Read mine too. Since I'm not dating anyone, yes, my horoscope for today. I want to ask that. What do I do? Do you use cards? I was enthusiastic.
마스터.
Yeah. Yunho hesitated but soon mixed the cards.
알았어요. 봐드릴게요. 일단은 이 카드를.
Okay. Oh, is it a matching game? Oh my god. This is like, I'm pretty sure oh shit, it's a matching game. Gonna flip through all this shit and be so good at this, guys. Guys, I'm gonna be so good. Hold on. I just need to get my bearings. I got this. I totally got this. Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit, there's two poses. I didn't realize. Oh shit. Shit, no, it's this one. Shit. Oh wait, I got this. I totally got this. I'm so good at this. Wait, I got this. I totally got this. Look at this. Skills. Skills. Nothing but skills. Hell yeah! Booyah! A+! Boosh! Boosh! Yes! I got a diary! I am such a completionist, so like, I go hardcore when I want to collect everything from this game, and I will do that. I'm gonna probably do like a little extra video if I'm done all the routes and just show you all the stuff that I collected and like read through them all and the extras and shit. I can't tell if it's good or bad just by looking the card.
질문이 추상적이었으니까요.
Oh, okay. Really? If I'd known, I would have asked whether or not I'd become a billionaire. Yeah, I want to ask that. Will I be rich? Yunho carefully looked at the tarot cards on the floor.
저기, 마스터.
What? So this clown card means that... Huh? Did you call me?
저기요.
What? What, huh? What?
저기, 있잖아요.
Oh my god, am I gonna die in the future? Is that what you're telling me? Yeah?
마스터는 남자친구 사귈 마음이 없으세요?
Well, I am romancing you, technically. So yes. But you don't know that. What? Yunho fidgeted with his hood and said, I was a bit flustered, so I laid down the card.
아니, 아까 그러셨잖아요. 사귀는 사람이 없다고. 마스터는 착하고 상냥하고 따뜻하고 좋은 사람인데 왜 남자친구가 없을까 궁금해서요.
I don't know. Why don't you ask all these people that want to date me? He kept on pulling his hood forward while talking, so by the end I couldn't see his face at all. Aw, Yunho. I was a bit embarrassed at this sudden question. Well, since no one likes me, so... But Yunho likes you! He loves you! Ugh. I did say it with my own mouth, but it's still pathetic. Embarrassed, I scratched my red cheeks. Haha, I'm just average, you know, and Zoe and Shinbi are too glamorous. I feel like I'm a squid when I'm with them. Oh, of course it doesn't mean I don't like them. What I mean is I've never been popular.
제가 하면 안 될까요?
That startled me. That actually legit made me like jump a bit. But I figured, see, Yunho loves you. What? Yunho came in front of me. I could see his red face beneath shadow of the hood. Beneath the shadow of the hood. Gosh. My face is probably like that too. I suddenly felt that the tent got hotter. Hot. And my heart's beating fast too. Am I sick?
믿음직스럽지 못하다는 건 알고 있어요. 테이나 란스처럼 멋지지 않다는 것도 알아요.
But you're an adorable puppy when you're not trying to kill me.
하지만 마스터가 기댈 수 있는 사람이 마스터에게 어울리는 사람이 될 수 있도록 노력할게요. 마스터를 좋아하는 마음만은 그 누구에게도 지지 않아요.
Is this technically a confession?
그날 말씀하셨죠? 제 있는 그대로를 받아주시겠다고요.
Okay.
그러니까
sorry. I
저에게도 한 번만 기회를 주세요. 마스터는 가족이 되어주겠다고 했지만 전 그것보다도 더...
Sorry I interrupted him, but like I read too fast.
손님, 순서를 지켜주세요. 저기 그렇게 막 들어가시면.
Who is it?
아까부터 기다렸는데 줄이 줄어들 생각을 안 하잖아요. 저 오늘 이 축제 보겠다고 멀리서 왔어요.
Uh-oh. The girl who was complaining just before entered the tent. Ah, my confession is ruined! How dare you interrupt? I heard people complain, but the door soon closed.
뭐야? 쪽집게라고 해서 왔는데 별로 특별한 건 없네. 그쪽이 점쟁인가요?
Bitch! Then get out. I quickly backed away from Yunho, who was leaning close to me. My heart pounded at the sudden intruder. I'm still having my fortunes read.
알아요. 그런데 제가 좀 시간이 없거든요. 그러니까 잠깐만 실례할게요. 괜찮죠?
No! You wait your turn. As if she never expected an answer, she immediately sat down in front of Yunho. What? How rude. Yeah, rude-ass bitch.
그렇지만 점쟁이네. 뭐, 그래도 쪽집게라고 하니까. 저는요. 금전은 좀 봐주세요.
You're gonna be poor as fuck. Now get the fuck out. Yunho didn't say a word. Actually, I saw that he was shaking a bit. Right. These kind of people, like, how dare you call him creepy?
어? 이봐요. 지금 제 말 못 들으셨어요? 마음표를 뒤집어 쓰고 있어서 못
Yo, this
들었나?
girl is so rude. The woman tried to take the hood off Yunho with her hands. Huh? What the fuck? No. Hey, wait. Yeah, get your filthy hands off of him. The intruder was too rude. Yeah. I got up from my seat, attempting to stop her, but I knew it was already too late. She already grabbed the edge of his hood.
이런 걸 쓰고 있으니 잘 안 들리는 거 아니에요? 그러니까 횡지수가 있는지
What? The moment the woman tried to take off his hood. Oh, I think it's the grandpa ghost. Yunho pushed her away and ran out of the tent. Oh, never mind. Damn. Oh, Yunho! Oh my god. See what?
정말 뭐야? 이런 식으로 해서 돈 받아도 되는 거야?
Well, you're not, okay? So get the fuck out. Jesus, look what you did. I ignored her and followed Yunho. Yunho! Pant, he must have ran this way. I ran the way Yunho went, but I didn't see him. He was smiling just until a moment ago. She was a bit rude, but it was nothing to make... Blech. She was a bit rude. A bit. More like hella rude. But it wasn't something to make him run out like that. What? I didn't feel good about this. I have to find Yunho fast. I went towards the classroom where his belongings were. Yunho! He's not here. Oh shit, his bag was still in the classroom. Where did he go? I think I've searched everywhere. Where is he? What do? Go back home, search the roof, goddammit! Search the roof, goddammit. That is exactly where he will be, I'm pretty sure. Wait, hold on. I don't want to rewrite that. I've got plenty of safe space, so just chill. Search the roof. The rooftop is the only place I didn't go to. Okay, you said you searched everywhere, but you didn't check the roof. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hanny. I went back to the staircase. Pant. Get up there. I climbed the stairs up to the roof. Pant, if he's not here, then I really won't be able to find him. He has to be here. I desperately looked around the rooftop. Like, I can't, like, the kid is not that fast to sprint all the way home, okay? I searched around desperately hoping Yunho would be here. Ah, I saw Yunho's hood from afar. Yunho! I saw him sitting in a corner of the empty rooftop, still in his cloak. He was crouched down with his knees gathered together. Aww! Yunho, you can't just leave like that, pant. The club members are going crazy. Yunho? Are you okay? As I approached him, I noticed he was slightly trembling. I saw him muttering something with his tiny lips under the hood. Aww.
버리지 마세요.
Oh, it's
착한 아이로 있을게요.
It's probably a trigger that happened. Fucking Christ, what a rude ass girl.
그러니까 박스에 넣지 말아주세요.
Oh my god.
제발 버리지 말아주세요.
Hug him.
나쁜
Do
짓 하지
something.
않을게요. 마스터만 바라볼게요.
No.
부탁이에요. 버리지 마세요.
Yunho. I quickly took off his hood. His unfocused eyes were full of fear. Aww. His red eyes shook nervously like fire. What happened? He was smiling bashfully until just a moment ago. It was a trigger, okay? Hanny, you really need to get a good background check on him and what he went through with that stupid ass girl. What's going on with him? Hug him. Yunho, hey, it's me.
마스터?
Yeah. Yeah, do you see me?
마스터.
Hugs. As I took off his hood, the sunlight shined down on his hair. Wow, this song, this music! Ah! So sad! His soft, thin blonde hair shined brightly in the sun. and the fear in his eyes slowly disappeared. His heavy breathing slowly calmed down too. What's going on? Are you okay? Oh, huh? Are you okay? What? Sai, I'm worried. What just happened? His eyes were back to normal. Are you gonna tell me or not?
조금 놀랐나 봐요.
You were having horrible flashbacks. Why?
아까 그 사람
Yeah.
닮았거든요.
Trigger. Looked like someone who? His previous bitch owner. Yunho slowly stood up and headed to the fence. The wind blew through his hair.
저의 전주인은 굉장히
Was a rude ass motherfucker, I know. Yunho finally opened his mouth. So, is he saying that person looked like his previous owner? Now I understood the shock he felt.
굉장히 활짝 웃는 사람이었어요. 지금 마스터처럼 다정하지는 않았지만 에너지가 넘치는 사람이었어요. 항상 나를 보면서 착한 아이로 있으면
Well, at least he's telling.
영원히 함께하겠다고 해줬죠.
At least he's telling us his backstory now. Like we didn't have to actually ask him or force it out of him. Yunho started talking about his previous owner. I decided to listen to his story. Come to think of it, I've never heard him talk about her.
그래서 전 항상 조심했어요. 주인님이 절 싫어하지 않게요. 처음에는 저를 사랑해 주었어요. 매일 머리를 빗어주고 옷을 단정하게 해주었죠. 모든 인형이 꿈꾸는 시간을 보냈어요.
Until the Fire Nation attack. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
그 시간은 오래가지 않았죠.
Yeah. Did his previous owner get sick of him? Yes. I guessed that he would have a story like this since he was auctioned off, but I didn't know he was this hurt. I should have realized when Yunho started to obsess on me. Yeah. That's the only stupid thing that Hanny didn't realize. I blame myself for not caring for him with a bigger heart. I kept looking at Yunho feeling sorry, and he lowered his gaze to continue his sad story.
내가 다른 곳을 본다고, 그리고 옷매무새가 마음에 들지 않는다고 주인님이 저에게 상처를 입혔을 때도 저는 꾹 참았어요. 옷이 더러워지고 바닥에 쓸려 상처가 생겨도 전 계속 기다렸어요. 나는 착한 아이라고 계속 주문을 걸었죠. 주인님만 바라보면 언젠가 주인님은 날 알아줄 거라고 생각했어요. 몸에 하나둘씩 상처가 생겨났지만 괜찮았어요. 다시 예전처럼 사랑받을 수만 있다면 그런 건 언제까지고 참아낼 수 있었어요. 언젠가 주인님은 내가 얼마나 착한지 알아줄 거라고 굳게 믿고 있었죠.
But she obviously didn't, because she was dumb.
하지만 내가 앉던 자리에 다른 인형이 앉게 되었죠.
Yunho looked as if it was painful to talk. I'm pretty sure it is.
세상이 끝나버릴 것 같았어요. 내가 뭘 잘못했는지도 몰랐으니까요.
And who knows how long like this kind of went on for, like how long he had to just kind of wait around like that.
나에게는 주인님이 전부인데.
I figured.
내가 뭘 잘못한 건지 온종일 생각했어요. 하지만 결국 알지 못했어요. 제가 원망스러웠죠. 그러면서도 전 기대를 버리지 못했어요. 어느 날 부모님과 싸운 그 사람이 화가 나서 나를 내동댕이 쳤을 때도,
Wow.
장롱 깊숙이 날 던져 넣었을 때도 참았어요. 오히려 그렇게나마 그 사람과 만날 수 있어서 다행이라고 생각하는 자신이 있었어요.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is an abusive relationship.
그럴 때마다 나는 착한 아이로 있었으니까 제발 알아달라고 그 사람을 바라보았죠. 제발 나를 다시 봐달라고, 나를 제발 다시 안아달라고. 한 번만 더 기회를 주면 착한 아이로 있을 수 있다고. 그래서 저는 모든 고통을 이를 악물고 참아냈어요.
Aww. God damn. Yunho pulled up the cloak to reveal one of his arms. I did not frown. I've already seen those scars before. The scars on his clear skin were made over a long period of time. They look like they've been cut with something sharp.
박스에 담겨 덜컹거리는 차를 탔을 때 그 틈 사이로 점점 멀어지는 집을 보고 나서야 알게 됐어요. 아, 모두 필요 없어졌구나.
What do you mean?
나는 정말 버려진 거구나. 주인님에게 이제 난
But
쓸모가
I'm your
없어졌구나.
new owner and I've loved you forever.
나는 그 사람이 바라던 착한 인형이 되지 못했구나. 전 생각했어요. 왜 날 버린 걸까? 항상 같이 있어주겠다고 했으면서 박스가 다시는 열리지 않을 것만 같았어요.
The box. I remember what happened before. The box Yunho came in. The happiness and excitement I felt when I first met him.
다행히 박스는 열렸죠.
And I'm here. Yunho looks at me. His shy eyes were full of determination now. It was different from when he fell into a dark spot. Right now, Yunho is glowing.
모든 것을 잃어버린 마음으로 박스 안에서 몇 번이나 후회와 다짐을 했어요. 왜 난 그 사람의 마음에 들게 행동하지 못한 걸까? 다시 한번 기회가 온다면 그땐 정말로 내 모든 걸 다 줄 텐데. 다시는 버려지지 않도록 최선을 다해 그 옆을 지킬 텐데.
Ah, so that's why he's like, since he's getting the second chance from before when Hanny opened up the box, he's like, this time I'll do it right kind of thing. So that's why he developed that really obsessive nature.
완벽한 착한 아이로 있으면 버려지지 않을 거라고 생각했어요. 그리고 전 마침내 새 빛을 찾게 되었어요.
Yunho lowered his gaze. The sun was bright and the shadow was dark, so I couldn't see him, but I knew. Yunho was crying. I could see his tears falling drop by drop on the rough rooftop floor.
그 빛은 바로 당신이에요, 마스터.
You're gonna make me cry.
제 손을 다시 잡아주신 분은 바로 당신이에요. 전 바본가 봐요. 아직도 과거에서 벗어나지 못한 주제.
No, it's okay. Like, dude, it's not that easy. Like, I get it, but really, like, what you need to understand now is that we won't treat you like that, you know?
그런 주제 마스터를 감히 가질 수 있을 거라고 생각했어요.
No.
내 모든 걸 걸면 얻을 수 있을지도 모른다고 생각했어요. 아직도 과거에 떨고 있으면서. 하지만 저는 마스터가 너무나
What?
이 감정은 저는 이제 어떻게
You love me, so I don't know, kiss me? I approached Yunho, hugs, and embraced him. Yeah. The rabbit-shaped fried eggs were so good. Huh? Yunho looked like he was asking me what I'm talking about. I listed everything for Yunho. The tickets for the amusement park and what else? Oh, the carrot cakes. That was so good too.
마스터.
And I really thank you for waking me up every morning and you texted me all day so I wouldn't get bored. All the things I listed were what Yunho gave me. Sometimes they were too much, but Yunho, you always sincerely liked me. I smiled. And seeing you grow up every day, I'm seeing you differently nowadays.
네?
I see you more as a namja. Yunho, you were jealous of my family, right? Yeah. You know my parents always tried to buy me new toys whenever I cried. But that was never what I wanted. But I wasn't upset really. I knew that they cared for me. But that was it. I don't miss them or get sad when I don't see them. I don't ask much and I don't get much. That's what family means to me. But they are always set in my heart. I know that I can, in the end, go back to them whenever I want to. Is that what you want to be to me, Yunho?
No.
Yeah. Yunho seemed lost for words. I don't know, Yunho. I don't want you to be my family. How should I say this? I hesitated. These feelings I have for Yunho, These feelings that make my heart pound and give me butterflies.
마스터.
I'm in love with you! 사랑해! Yunho called me. I want us to be something more special. Like a couple. Yunho's face turned red. Yunho, you always used to say this, that you do whatever I want you to. I didn't know how warm that kindness of yours was. I told him while recalling how awkward I felt at his excessive kindness. And I didn't know how nervous you were. But I'm glad I'm the one. I'm so glad I'm the one to be by your side when you were nervous.
마스터.
I felt happy to know Yunho's weak side. If I had known before, I would have been kinder to him. I regretted it again and again. I wish you stop being nervous by my side. And stop holding onto my clothes making sad faces. I want to be happy with you. Not as family. Not as a family. But as something special for just the two of us. That's what I want you to be to me. What do you think? Yunho's always tried for me. Yunho always tried for me. He always struggles to become a better person. He's no longer afraid of getting stuck in a box, and he's finally trying to take a step forward. I wanted him to know my honest feelings.
마스터.
Yunho grabbed me. His eyes got teary. His warmth spread to me through his hand.
마스터. 너무 기뻐요.
Aww.
방금 한 말 다 믿어요.
Yay, good.
저는 언제까지나 마스터를 믿을 거예요. 왜냐하면 저는 마스터를
Yay,
너무나 사랑하고 있어요.
He said it! Confetti! Yay!
마스터의 소중한 사람이 되고 싶어요. 마스터를 지키고 싶어요. 가족이든 어떤 관계든 상관없어요. 옆에서 마스터를 지켜볼 수만 있다면 저는 행복해요.
Okay.
고마워요, 마스터.
No problem.
소중한 말 너무나 고마워요. 가슴 깊이 넣어둘게요.
Yunho looked into my eyes. The sun above our heads moved slowly. The sky looked beautiful. The beautiful sky reflected the colors of Yunho's hair and his eyes.
마스터를 소중히 할게요. 이 세상 누구보다 소중히 할게요. 내 모든 걸 걸고 그렇게 해서 찾아낸 사람이니까요.
Aww. It was only us two at the empty rooftop. How romantic! So romantic. The sky was already red with the sunset. Yunho closed his eyes and his clear face came at me. They're gonna kiss! Oh my gosh! 뽀뽀해! 뽀뽀해! I closed my eyes too. So cute! His slightly trembling lips touched mine. So cute! Oh my god, this is so fucking beautiful! All the freaking troubles and all my hard work for this one moment. Oh my god. And getting choked out for it too. Jesus Christ. His last teardrops fell on my cheeks. Now I want him to share his pain with me like this. I don't want him to suffer by himself. I want to hold on to his desperate hands. As much as he tried for me, it was my turn to give back. Yes! Yes! Wait. You know what? I'm just gonna end this episode right here. I think this is a good place to end it. We got our kiss! Yay! Unless this is all some sick dream that the game's gonna be like, nope, she's just dreaming all of it. It's too perfect to be true. But we'll find out if that's the case in the next episode. But for now, we will celebrate! Hooray! Through all our trials and errors, we have finally made it! Oh my god! So, then that's a good thing that we got the bad ending out of the way. Even though I'll probably come back to it in like the future when we go down like the roads like, hey, you like choked me and killed me in another timeline. But you know what? I'll just pretend I don't remember any of it, and that, you know, you're still charming and you're still hot as fuck. So whatever. So okay, that is all for today, for this episode, I guess. But I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'll just end this episode here. Before I do that, I'll just read these entries. God damn, she writes so fast. So this is the entry after this one where she's like, oh my god, I think I like him. So today was the festival. Yeonho's fortune reading booth was a huge success, at least before Yeonho burst out of the booth. I sort of expected him to still be hurt about his previous owner, but I think he just exploded today. He exploded many times. I don't know about you, girl. Does he feel better now after letting it all out? Yeonho's trying to face his scars and stand up again. All I can do is to support him and be by his side. Yeonho told me that he loves me. That huge word blasted me. Do I also? Yes, you do, and you kissed him, and that should mean something. Okay. Festival over safely. Yeonho asked me to go to the library in the weekend. Ugh, exams are coming up. No. What? I bumped into Yeonho in front of the bathroom. Before, I used to joke around and ask him to shower with me, but now I think I can never make that joke again. Who makes? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it. Like, she has that like playful teasing side to her if it's with Yeonho, but that's before she realized that she likes him, so it'll be really awkward if she says that now. Okay. Seeing Yeonho put a bath gown in front of the bathroom, I thought that he was becoming more and more like Tae. What? Okay, anyways, that's all. So I'll see you guys in the next episode then. Bye!